What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Life's a Dance podcast. I am your gracious host, Trey Culata. Thank you, as always, for pressing play and joining me on my crazy transformational journey through this thing called life. Today, I have got an awesome episode planned, so I am going to encourage you to listen all the way to the end because I have a lot of information to cover. Today, I'm getting a little spiritual and cosmic. We are talking about the new moon and the Lunar New Year, because it's the first new moon of the year, and it also happens to be a new moon in Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius, so you know I'm going to be a cheerleader for this particular new moon and its strength and its symbolism. So we're going to be talking about why this new moon is important and how you can harness the energy of this lunar phase to not only start the month off on the right foot, but also the year as a whole. So for all of you who may have given up on those initial New Year's resolutions, take hope, because there's another new year starting Wednesday the 29th, which is when this episode will drop. So, as I mentioned before, let's get into it. It's the first new moon of the year. And for those of you who don't know, the Lunar New Year is also celebrated in a lot of Eastern cultures, and it's the year of the snake. So new moons mark the beginning of the lunar month, and they represent a time to start something new, plant seeds, and set intentions for the future. So keeping that in mind, this particular new moon, because it's in Aquarius, it begins a new lunar cycle, which is focused on envisioning a new reality, breaking free from old patterns, and releasing our attachment to the past. Okay, so that's powerful. And it also encourages us to welcome new possibilities, move toward the unknown and the unfamiliar, and create a reality aligned with our truth. Ooh-wee! Guys, this is like a power-packed cosmic energy, okay? So if you are not harnessing this or figuring out a way to tap into this, you are missing the dang boat. So now also, this is conjunct the year of the snake. So, it marks also the beginning of the Lunar New Year. And it just so happens to be the year of the snake. And the year of the snake correlates to transformational processes, shedding old skin, and death and rebirth. So holy crappers. This is it's coming at us from all angles, guys. The universe is telling us that it is time to tap into something new. It's time for us to transform. It's time for us to let shit go. It is time to step into something completely new and unknown and maybe even scary. So how do we figure out what that is? So the easiest way that I can explain how to do this is to just simply sit. I would, on the evening of the 29th, or tonight when this episode drops, I would find a quiet place, maybe make yourself a cup of tea, light a candle. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of my guy listeners are tuning out right now. Like, God, fuck this hippy dippy bullshit. But I'm telling you, there's something to it. Believe it or not. And if you don't want to believe me, that's fine. Go on living in your same old crappy skin. That's okay. That's for anybody, not just my guys out there. So, keep an open mind. That's what this new moon and Lunar New Year are all about. So find a quiet spot, sit down, ask to connect to the source. Okay? Spirit guides of the highest truth and compassion, I seek to connect with your energy, your wisdom, and your guidance today. Okay? I seek to connect with your truth. And simply ask to show you what you need to see. Please show me what I need to see. What do I need to let go of? What is the skin that I need to shed? What am I holding on to from the past that I need to let go of? And then be quiet and just listen. Listen, because it will send you the answer. The source will send you the answer. It'll be like a quiet voice in your head. Okay? And then after you get the answer, I would encourage you to, and don't overthink it. It could be the first thing that pops in your brain. And then from there, thank it for the answer. Thank it for whatever information it may have given you. Sit down and write. Physically write down the things that may have been holding you back. Anything that you feel like right now is holding you back. And then write the vision for your new future. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want to make manifest? What do you want to see happen? Truly envision it, because now is the time to align with the energy of making it happen. The universe and the source wants to give you what you want. You deserve to get what you want. You are worthy of receiving what you want. And now is the time to plant the seed. Plant the fucking seed. Okay? All right? Just plant it. Write it down. And then over the course of the next month, look at it every day. Okay? If you need to, write a Post-it note and stick it where you're most likely to see it, on your computer monitor, on your mirror, your bathroom mirror, or on the mirror where you use to get ready. Maybe you have a vanity or something where you get ready in the morning. Stick it there and read it every single day. And anytime you feel those old kind of limiting beliefs coming up in your body, like it's not possible, what I do is I actually take a pause. I close my eyes and I ask the source, I'm like, and it's real quick. Hey, please help me to release these feelings of these limiting beliefs. And that's it. Take a breath and let it go. It's kind of that simple. It's really not complicated. It's just people fail to practice it. So it's easier to stick with the old familiar patterns. And what's so powerful about this is like this new year and the new moon are literally coming conjunct to like give you the power and the force to change your old ways of thinking and those old familiar patterns. So please, please, please take the time to do this exercise. It shouldn't take long, maybe 10, 15 minutes, but take as long as you need. Do it however feels right to you, but take the time to do it. Because it's important. If you don't sit down and make it clear what you want and also what you need to get rid of, and clearly state, I am releasing this to make room for this, you're going to be a cosmic energetic mess. And you're not going to get what you want this year. All right? Sorry, guys, but we got to do the work. We got to do the work. But in my opinion, this kind of work is fun. So I have no fucking problem sitting down and carving out 10 to 15 minutes or even up to 30 minutes to an hour to make sure that I'm aligning myself with the proper energy that I need to make my dreams come true. Because I only get this one life, or at least that I'm aware of. I know if I come back, when I come back, I probably won't remember this one. So maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you take the time to do this exercise, and I hope you got something out of today's episode. If you did, please tell me what that is. Let me know in the comments. And if you feel like somebody else might benefit from this information, please, please, please forward it along, share it, like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a happy Lunar New Year, as they say in the Eastern cultures. I hope you get rich. And until next time, let's dance.